Welcome back, you gorgeous weirdos. I'm so glad you're here. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. If you are new here, hello, my name is Marlakris. I'm so glad you're here. So we're going to do some fun nail art today. This is definitely for those of you who really want a challenge. This was like an 8 out of 10 on the difficulty scale for me, at least. For some of you, it might be super duper easy. I don't know. And if it is, you're clearly a magician. But we're going to do kind of like a spin on the checkerboard nail art. I have seen it flying around all over social media, Instagram, TikTok, everywhere. So we're going to do a little heart checkerboard nail art. So I'm going to start off with the first color, and I'm painting this on half of the nail. Again, you can do this on your natural nails if you want to, but you know me, I love my press-ons, and I want to make sets that I can keep forever and ever and always. So we're doing press-ons today. I'm not going to get this line 100% perfect, but if you feel the need to clean up any unevenness, you totally can with a little cleanup brush and some alcohol. Once you have it the way you like it, cure it for 30 seconds, and we're going to do a second coat of this. Then we're going to do the other side with that beautiful soft pink shade. But while I'm getting this part done, because this doesn't really require a whole lot of instruction, if you want to use color blocking tape, you totally can. I searched high and low for my color blocking tape. Couldn't find it, so I tried using the Scotch tape, and that was a whole disaster. So I'm just going in freehand, and it, as you're going to see in the finished look, it does not look half bad, I don't think. Of course, if you feel like roasting this nail art, please feel free to do so in the comment section. But I'm pretty proud. I'm pretty impressed. I think this was pretty good, and I'll talk you through how to do the heart a little bit later, because that was the hardest part of this entire thing. But while I'm getting the polish on, let's catch up. How are you guys? What's been going on? I have nothing. I'm boring. I'm boring and lame and have nothing going on. Although, and not that it's something going on, it's just something that I notice as I sit in my very quiet house and filmed this video. There's a rooster. There's a rooster situation, and I don't know what to do about it. I think it's the house behind my across the street neighbor. They must have a rooster, and this rooster roosts all day long. I can hear it inside my house, just over there having a roost party. Partying it up, roosting like tomorrow doesn't exist. I don't know what to do about it. Like, I mean, it's a rooster. And if you're familiar with Port St. Lucie or Florida for that matter, everyone has chickens here, except for me. I don't do livestock, not with my small backyard. But there's a rooster, and it's both endearing and adorable, and yet annoying and irritating all at the same time. I'm literally sitting here trying to film content, and if you see me pause at any point during the video and just stop and sit still, it's because the rooster is roosting and I'm distracted. I'm like a squirrel, okay? I am ADHD. I have the attention span of a fruit fly. So I hear the rooster and I immediately stop and I look as if the rooster is going to be at my front door looking at me. It's not. It's pretty far away. But the set of lungs on this little shit has me absolutely dying laughing every single day. This freaking rooster. Do you guys have these kind of problems where you're at, or is this a me thing? And I don't live in like the country. I mean, granted, my part of Florida is very residential. There's not really a whole lot of farmland in my immediate area surrounding it, yes, but not in my neighborhood. So I don't know. Remember my backyard chickens? Those chickens are no longer here. I don't know where they went. I don't want to speculate where they went, because that'll make me very sad. But the backyard chickens are no longer here, and now I have an across the street rooster. I don't know what's going on, but I kind of want to make friends with the neighbor, and I probably would if I liked people. Oh no, I don't. I have my 2 friends, and I'm happy with that. But I might have to make friends with the rooster house. Anyways, let me know what's going on with you guys. Let me know down below. So I've got the split nail done, and now we're going to get into the difficult stuff. Okay, so let's figure this out together. Now, drawing a heart shouldn't be that difficult. It really shouldn't. It's a heart. My problem is getting both sides of the heart symmetrical, and it's going to take a little bit of effort. I'm going to do the red side first, and all I'm going to do is take my liner brush, sketch out what I think half a heart looks like, and that's the easy part. The next part is going to be complicated, and that's the part where we have to match the other side to look just like this one. So here we go. And this was my first try, and I'm like, amazing. This heart came out perfect. I'm going to fill it in. I'm just going to take the same Ferrari red, same color I used on the other side, get this entire side of the heart filled in. I'm not going super thick, but a little thicker than I would a regular gel polish coat because I want to make sure it's opaque enough to match the other side. Once I have that done, I'm going to cure for 30 seconds and we're going to move on to the other side. Okay, so now we're gonna do the other side, and this is where you're gonna have a little bit of patience and be okay to mess up because you're going to. I did. Did I include that in the footage? No, because we would have all been sitting here for 4 hours. But I'm gonna sketch out the heart as close to the other side as I possibly can, but I'm doing it very, very lightly, as you can see, because I wanna make sure that I can cover this up if I absolutely need to. And I'm going to fill it in. Now, this pink is not very opaque, and that's okay. I'm not mad at it, but it's not as opaque as I would have liked it over the red. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to fill in this heart after I get it situated with the line work. I'm going to fill it in completely, and you're going to see it's very sheer and very streaky. That's all right. I'm going to put it in the lamp and let it cure for about 30 seconds. And then when I take it back out, I'm going to switch over to a dotting tool because that will, in my mind, hold a little bit more product, and I have more control over a dotting tool sometimes, I feel like. And we're going to do another coat to fill that heart in with a dotting tool. Okay, so now that side of the heart is completely cured, and now I'm going to go back in with my dotting tool. I did give my polish a little bit more of a mix. I feel like maybe it wasn't mixed up enough, and that's why it was a little streaky. So I just gave it another mix, put down another little blob of polish, and now I'm going to go in with my dotting tool and fill that in so it's as evenly covered as possible. That's all I'm going for. I want it to appear to be at least, super even and super close to opacity, to shape, to size as the other side. That's really the challenge here. I will be doing checkerboard nails, like actual checkerboard, because I think that look is so freaking cool. And I think that's going to be a heck of a lot easier than this. This was a giant pain in the ass. But if you attempt it, if this is something y'all feel like you want to do, I would love to see you guys tag me in your photos on Insta, on Facebook, wherever. Let me know how it goes for you. So this is what it looks like out of the lamp. I'm going to go ahead and get top coat on it, and then this nail is going to be done. I'm not touching it anymore. This nail gave me a run for my money. It took me forever. So I'm done with it. I'm done with this nail. And we're going to move on to the rest of the nails after I get this in the lamp. So that one is completely done. Thank the sweet Lord, I've had enough with that nail. Isn't it cute though? I kind of love it. So for the rest of the nails, I didn't want to go crazy. I didn't want to make it too busy. I could have stylized this whole thing with a bunch of stuff, you know, like a French or an ombre or whatever. But I figured let's just do 2 of the nails in the beautiful pink color and 2 of the nails in the red. And then I had the bright idea to try and do teeny tiny little hearts on each of the nails in the opposite color. So like a red heart on the pink nail and a pink heart on the red nail, teeny tiny, just a little, literally like a dotting tool, and then pull it out to the center, right? In theory, easy peasy. I've done these little dot hearts 1.5 million times, but I think that my brain and my hand was so fatigued after attempting that stupid freaking checkered nails so many times, I could not get these hearts at all to look good. So I did something different, and It's super easy. It's one little dot. I'll show you how to do it later, but I tried. I tried and failed. And you know what? It's okay to try and it's okay to fail. At the end of the day, most of us are DIYers, and even if you're a licensed nail tech, we all have days. We all have days, right? We're only human, and things are not always going to work out the way you want them to. The things that happen in your head often do not happen in real life. That's why they're called daydreams and fantasies, because that's what they are. They're not realistic. Is that a realistic goal that I had? Maybe. Was it realistic for me in that moment that day? Abso-freaking-lutely not. And that is okay. So I'm going to show you what I did instead here in a minute. I'm going to get the colors on. I'm going to cure the whole thing for 30 seconds. Then I'm going to do a second coat super quick. Oh, I'm losing my voice. Got a drink. All good. Was that the universe telling me I talk too much? Probably, but alas, we will continue. I'm going to get the second coat on after I cure the first. Everything's getting cured for 30 seconds. And then I'll just show you what I did to finish off this look. Okay, we're in the home stretch here. So as mentioned, I had plans on doing heart nail art, didn't pan out at all. So I'm just gonna take the dotting tool in those two colors and make one little dot towards the center near that cuticle area of each of the nails. And that's it. I'm walking away. I'm not messing with it anymore because I'm gonna get mad. I'm gonna get mad, and I'm gonna want to throw this set in the trash, and that would be a travesty because I really like the way that checkered heart nail came out. So I'm gonna be minimalistic about it, not gonna go crazy, and I'm not gonna yeet this, okay? We're gonna keep it, we're gonna love it, it's gonna be fine. Cleaning off my dotting tool before I switch colors, do the other two dots. I'm gonna cure that for 30 seconds. Then I'm gonna throw on a top coat, and then you'll get to see them on my hand. So here's the finished look. I'm kind of obsessed. I'm not usually into this much polish on a nail. You know me, I kind of keep it either neutral or black. Those are my two moods, neutral and black. Says a lot, doesn't it? But I think this is absolutely adorable. It's so perfect for Valentine's Day. I hope you guys enjoyed this. I hope you love the nail art. If you want to roast it again, feel free to in the comments. I can handle it, I promise. Thank you either way for spending some of your day with me today. I hope the rest of your day is as beautiful as you are, and I will catch you in the next one. Love you, bye.